The next nominator I'd like to invite up to the stage is Melissa Stedman to give us some background on the nomination for Richard Caccamo. Good afternoon. I am excited to have the opportunity to share with you a glimpse of the impact that Rich has had on housing in the greater Western community. Joining housing just 2.5 years ago, Rich has quickly become an integral member of our team. As an advocate for the best student experience, Rich successfully links student learning and social transition in the most dynamic and engaging way. Ruggedly authentic, Rich embodies the values of our Western community, demonstrating a strong commitment to diversity, respect, integrity, and service. Rich has a natural ability of engaging students, volunteers, and administrators. If you're ever able to witness his interaction with student leaders, you will quickly see why he's been affectionately nicknamed Uncle Rich. One of his nominators writes, "Having worked with Rich during my undergrad here at Western, I have always been inspired by the attention he pays to the development of those around him. He constantly strives to find the best in people and endeavors to bring out those qualities. Further, he makes it his mission to subtly coach those around him to success instead of doing the work for them. Rich's role on campus is unique as he oversees orientation not only in residence but as an essential member of the orientation initiatives campus-wide. Collaborative in his approach, Rich coordinates with various campus partners, faculty, and affiliate stakeholders to ensure orientation programming is consistent for all students and volunteers involved. Responsible for a number of priorities, including budget, selection and training, behavior management, and program development, Rich is an asset to the Orientation Planning Committee. A student member of OPC has shared, Rich has been a tremendous support to myself and all of those in the program. He has created a reputation for himself on being dedicated and supported leader whose affectionate character and personality brings a new and vital dimension to the program. Rich has been a mentor to me, full of support, not only in the role of administrator, but also as a friend. Rich is perhaps one of the greatest assets to the Western student experience." As an architect of learning, Rich and his team designed a soft field guide which acts as a curriculum for resident softs to participate in activities focused on personal growth, academic success, and feeling connected to campus. This past year, Rich has worked with a number of campus stakeholders to create new initiatives to provide increased supports to softs. Working with the Learning Skills team, he has created an initiative targeting academic readiness and resiliency for incoming softs to ensure their own personal academic success. He has coordinated with the Wellness Education Center to develop a mental health module designed to educate our student leaders around personal wellness, help-seeking behavior, and resources available on campus. It is his focus on transformative learning that highlights his strong leadership in student affairs and orientation. Another nominator has shared, Rich's focus extends beyond programming itself. He's a global thinker, one capable of considering multiple options at once and seldom misses the opportunity for improvement. As a colleague, Rich is a dynamic contributor and dependable team player. He is focused on the big picture, asking tough questions, sometimes annoyingly so to student leaders, and is consistently reflecting on the impact of our work. A colleague has noted wanting to be more like Rich, and not just for the amazing beard. He shared with me that he takes note of how Rich navigates difficult situations with tact and poise, appreciates his natural charisma in large groups and training sessions, and is in awe of Rich's ability to reflect on opinions around him, arriving at amicable solutions. I myself am always impressed with Rich's ability to balance administrative expectations with student desires while ensuring those around him find joy and excitement in the work that they do. One student coordinator has shared, working with Rich has been the most valuable experience of my undergrad. I am grateful to have worked with someone like him. He validated my experiences, thoughts, and ideas, which shaped the way I interacted with the program. He is one of the main influences that led me to seeking a master's degree in a field I never thought I'd explore. As you can see, Rich is a vital member of our community and positive and collegial vibe throughout our team and on campus. Even after long nights and early mornings of O Week and the endless hours of planning throughout the year, Rich encourages others to appreciate the fun in our role as educators and truly looks forward to interacting with students. Please join me in inviting my incredible colleague and dear friend, Rich Caccamo, up to accept his award.
Okay, thank you. That was so nice. It's funny, I was talking with a student staff member just last week about what I might say when given the opportunity. And when reflecting on that question, I was kind of drawing a blank. To be honest, I kind of feel like a bit of a fraud. And mostly because I'm trying to come up with this, like, just some nugget of wisdom to share with this group to inspire you. And I'm not sure I have that advice, so you may have to settle for mediocrity, I'm sorry. So with that, I'll begin. I do have a number of people that I want to thank, and I want to start with my lovely wife, Cal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just letting me be myself every day. If not for you, I really wouldn't be this happy. Thank you. Mom, Grandma, you're here. Thank you so much. Please put the camera down. I know it means a lot to me that you drove in for the day to spend today with me, so thank you. Thank you very much for being here. I also want to thank my campus family. I'm really blessed to have such amazing coworkers. The folks in OREP, the RLMT, the whole housing crew. You are amazing, awesome people. Specifically, I'd like to thank the kind-hearted souls who nominated me. Melissa, Jared, and Chris. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you. This really is an amazing honor. Thanks for making me look good. I'm really blessed that you thought of me for this award. And to all the students over the past decade with whom I've shared a laugh, maybe some tears, and had many, many live chats. Thanks for being real. I also need to give a shout out to the USC, who gave me my first big break. Yes, my humble beginnings. Before joining the university, I worked for 5 years with the USC. And I started as a volunteer, worked my way up to a student coordinator, and then eventually I worked my way onto payroll as a dreadful staff member, full-time staff member. My time with the USC gave me a very real and raw view of the relationship that many students have with this institution. And I quickly figured out what it takes to work for students. But I'm grateful for the lessons learned and the mistakes made. Without the USC, I wouldn't be standing here. And I have tremendous respect for our student politicians and the full-time staff who give it their all for the next great student pursuit. But now that I work for the Purple Monster, I have a new appreciation for admin. And I guess that you could say that I defected, but things aren't all that different on this side of the house. We really have common goals, and although we may pretend not to like each other sometimes, at the end of the day, our goals are the same. And a good friend of mine who used to work here on campus for nearly 25 years, Mark Wellington, told me once that it's really all about making good humans. That's our job. That's our mission. And I believe it doesn't matter where you work, we all do that. But working in orientation has been a lot of fun, and the program has given me some really great memories that I will cherish deeply. And I credit much of my growth as a leader to the orientation program. And for every wrinkle on my face and for every bag under my eye, I have a memory of a student experiencing pure joy. You know, those life-affirming moments, those aha, oh my God, what is happening type of moments. I have a lot of those. And for someone on the sidelines, there's just no greater reward than seeing that. So it's really been the students that have kept me going and will continue to keep me from fading. So thanks for keeping on, and thank you again.